Pete's Patio officially opened its doors in January of 2019, first as a bar and then later as a full restaurant. Since then, Pete's Patio has proved to be a great spot for students to wind down with a cold drink, work on homework, or maybe a little bit of both. NMSU student Nathan Treviso, who was skeptical at first, has since come around to take advantage of what the cantina has to offer.
So I was a little skeptical when they first opened Pete's Patio, just because obviously New Mexico has a problem with like drunk driving and underage drinking. But I think putting it on a college campus kind of takes away that taboo-ness, I guess, because obviously college kids drink. So I think by making it a safe place, it kind of eliminates some of those future problems that could arise.
While many here on campus would agree with Nathan, those at WAVE, or the NMSU Wellness, Alcohol, Violence, and Education program, were opposed to the idea of Pete's Patio from the beginning.
When the idea of a pub came up, it was brought to us, I believe, and that was in 2016. The then NMSU president came and asked for our input on the bar, and we simply, specifically because of data, did not support the bar being put in. WAVE is not an abstinence program or a harm reduction program, but we had some reservations about the idea of a pub or bar being put in the student union.
When it comes to the idea of having a bar on a college campus, health education specialist Piper Colson mentioned 3 significant problems. Number 1, students who've had problems with alcohol in their house will now have to see the bar every day on campus when they may have been trying to find an escape. Number 2, students who've struggled with alcohol or alcoholism will now have to face the extra temptation caused by Pete's Patio. And number 3, data shows that when more alcohol is available to people, crime and especially violent crime rates go up, from sexual assault all the way to homicide. With all this in mind, Pete's Patio does have measures in place to make it as safe as possible.
We do have a 3-drink limit per person who is of age. We do check IDs. It's possible for people of age to drink over the limit, with the exception of getting our management involved. And they take notice if they are intoxicated or they're not intoxicated. If that does happen, we do have a log that we keep here, and we sign off, oh, so-and-so had this many drinks and in this amount of time, and they show no signs of any type of intoxication, and said manager approved of them getting another drink.
Despite the measures, those at WAVE believe the safety of those on campus should be the priority.
There are risks that come with allowing something like this to be on our campus, but my question would be why? Why now are they bringing that in? And is it so they can make more money? And if that is the reason they're doing it, then at what cost are they willing to put on the risk for students to do that?
Marcos Cueto, News 22.